in the news. This month has brought so many exciting things, I still can't believe this is all actually happening. I got an amazing opportunity and now I'm the fashion snapper for Kawaii per Team. Yay! I've been spending my weekends in Harajuku taking exciting snaps of exciting fashion people. Snap, 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 snap. And those fashion snaps you can watch no matter which country you are because they go up on their Facebook page. Pew, pew. So you get a fresh fashion snap every day from Japan. I hope you like it and be sure to leave me comments. I put the link in the box below so you can find the Facebook page and see the pictures I put up. News number 2 is I'll also be writing about fashion events in Japan on Rokkyu magazine. Rokkyu is an online visual kei magazine and they needed someone to do their fashion section and I was really glad they asked me to be their fashion writer. In October my first 2 reports will go up, so if you could have a look, that'd be great. So yes, I started fashion snapping and writing in my free time. How little there is left. And to be honest, there is not much of my free time left because I'm out of the house for work for like 12 hours a day. Ugh. Working in Japan is hard, but let's not bitch about that now. So, it's time to answer your FAQ. I'm sorry it comes a bit late. Let's start on your FAQ-ness. The Crafty Panda Cave asks, now I have a question. Do you have some other good sites where you can buy awesome Lolita dresses, but dresses that are not that expensive? My favorite place for getting Lolita fashion not so expensive is Closet Child. They have a webpage, they also send abroad. The good thing about Closet Child is it's proper Lolita brand dresses, which means you don't get fakes, you don't get replicas, you don't get frill monsters. You get nice quality Lolita dresses and sometimes you can get them for a real bargain. My hint number 2 would be check out your local community. For example, the UK Lolitas or the American Lolitas, they have pages that go up, for example, on EGL and sometimes on Facebook. And that's where Lolitas who said, ooh, I don't want to wear this dress anymore, sell the dress on. And if you're lucky, you can find a really good dress that you always wanted. So Closet Chat, EGL, and your Facebook community. Andrew asked, when's your live stream? I'm sorry, I wanted to do a live stream, but then what happened is that I actually don't know how to do a live stream. I'm sorry. I'll try and figure it out when I have a bit more time. Gothic Kitty 1313. Will you ever come back to England? I hope so. I want to come back and I want to visit my friends and say hi. And I miss cups of tea. And I miss having cups of tea with the UK Lolitas so much. There is always time for Tias. What's the strangest purchase you've ever made and do you regret buying it? There's so many. I can come up with most recent crazy purchase. I got kawaii sunglasses. Like these. I got them from the Moshi Moshi Japan Festival. I don't think I'll ever wear them, but they said kawaii on it and I found it hilarious and the shop assistants were nice. This feels so kawaii right now. In case you weren't quite sure if this is kawaii, this is so kawaii. Woo! I should put them on top of my head. Ah, there we go. So yeah, I think that's one of my recent random purchases. I got lots of questions about where I am right now. I am currently in Japan, in a region called Saitama, which is near to Tokyo. Questions number 2 is what's your degree and what do you work as? My degree is drama in education, using acting and performance to facilitate language skills or learning skills. Pretty much the idea that what's fun is easy to remember, right? And that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm teaching right now, but I'm making it fun. I'm like a fun teacher. I'd love to teach you all, to be honest. Oh, that'd be so cool. Maybe I should do a video about that. Carrot asked, what kind of bread do you like? Melon bread. Melon pan is a Japanese bread that's like fluffy and has like a melon pattern on top and is like sugar coated. It's delicious. It's so delicious. Oh god, it's so delicious. Yeah, that's my favorite kind of bread. Thanks for asking. Koneko asked, what's your job? How are your expenses divided? Also, can you wear different clothes in your line of work? My job is actually quite free. They allow us to wear more free clothes. Obviously, I couldn't go in full-on Decora, but I can go in Lolita, which I appreciate. Freedom of clothes! Freedom of clothes! Freedom of clothes! Woo! Deja Vu Dia asks, my questions, who are your Lolita senpai? Also, do you have some favorite YouTuber channels? I'd like to say every Lolita I've ever seen in the Gothic Lolita Battle in Kara are my senpai. I really admire how beautiful Japanese girls are in the Lolita fashion and how creative they are as well. I have a YouTuber senpai that means a lot to me and that's actually Zhao Rishu. Just when I started this channel and it was still called Canudoitcat Cosplay Girl, made a video response to one of her videos and she replied to it. And then another time, something really upset me And I wrote her a message and she replied really quick. Definitely say Jaorishu is my favorite YouTuber. Also, she's so cute! Love. Duh. So many of your comments are so cute. Thank you all. Fresh Orange Blast asks, did you take a while to learn Japanese and what's the best part of Lolita style cosplay? I learned Japanese a little bit differently than most people do. I kind of learned it by buying myself a book and just learning from it. I'm not sure what you mean with Lolita style cosplay, but just in case you don't know. Lolita is a fashion style like street fashion here in Japan, and cosplay you represent a character from anime, a manga or a game. So you kind of present a character, fashion, costume. Does that make sense? Hi Medfin! You've been one of the first people to comment on my channel and you've been staying with me for a while and I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh! Ragdoll Cutie asked too, what kind of bread do you like? Claire Peace asks, what age do you think it is appropriate to go to a Lolita meetup? Usually there are no age restrictions, but your parents should let you allow to go. Usually it's pretty free of age. You just need to make sure that you actually wear Lolita. Dumbledogs2468 asked, how long did it take you to learn Japanese? I kind of learned it by doing. Like, I bought the book and then I just went to Japan and I just went blah 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 and spoke terrible Japanese and slowly by slowly and little by little I got better. I think it's learning by doing. I think I could speak it within a year, but obviously not properly. It was probably really bad. Actually, quite a lot of you asked about me, how I got to speak Japanese. So I might actually do a more detailed video about that soon. Ayumi Mizurashi asked, when you started to wear Lolita, how did you explain it to your parents? Because her mom doesn't like it. Oh no. I actually think that Lolita fashion is a good fashion because it's a fashion that rebels against the idea of showing legs and boobs and skin. It's a fashion that actually covers you up a lot. It's a fashion that I find most of really feminist girls like as well. It depends on what your mom doesn't like about the fashion. But I didn't have to explain it to my mom. My mom is pretty cool. She lets me wear what I want to wear and I let her wear what she wants to wear. Osten79938 said, how would you do a kawaii look for guys? Depends on what kawaii look you're looking for. I actually recommend you to go online and check out the Harajuku fashion styles and the Japanese street fashion styles of guys wearing it and see, hey, does this work with me? Could I maybe pull those colors off? And just generally I'd say, hey, be a bit more creative. Maybe dye your hair a funky color, buy a more colorful t-shirt. Things that you think are kawaii are your kawaii looks. So don't just go by what other people tell you. Wear what you like to wear and what you think is cute. Cracked Teacup asked, what is it like shopping at a real Closet Child location? It is heaven! I know I'm shopping too much at Closet Child recently because I started using the Closet Child bags as my bin bags. But it's also terrible because you just want to spend all your money all the time. And whenever I walk in, it's like, oh my god, I want everything! Let me have everything, please! So yeah, it's amazing. Schwarzkäppchen asked, what's your connection to Germany? My connection to Germany. That's a good question because many people ask that. I am actually German! Ich komme ursprünglich aus Deutschland, aber ich habe in Deutschland schon so lange nicht mehr gelebt, dass mein Deutsch richtig schlecht geworden ist. Meine Grammatik ist nicht mehr so gut und meine Aussprache auch nicht. I think I need German lessons. The Daphne Puppy, what do you work with? I work with Mojo, and I work with Energy, and I work with an alpaca. Do you mean like at work? Or YouTube-wise? I'm not sure. It's German! I could start and speak a little bit with a German-English accent. But it doesn't kind of work. No, I can't do that. Sorry, fail. Yuancho Aho asked, ¿Dónde vivre actualmente? Si ves anime, que anime te gusta más? I'm sorry, I can't read that. Cutie Cosplay asked, what do you love most about YouTube? I think it's the direct connection. I will send something out, boom, and it will be at your computer, or you get maybe a message on your smartphone and boom, you get a connection with that, and you message me and I can read it straight away, and it's the exchange. I think that's really unique and it's different from television because we can start a dialogue. I've always loved to do videos, so this gives me a chance to combine my hobby, put it up, and some people like it and it makes you happy. I could be spending my time watching movies, eating chocolate, but instead I spend my time on editing videos and filming videos and getting out and thinking about the videos all the time. YouTube starts taking over your life. And I do this because you guys say it makes you happy, my videos make you smile, they inspire you, and that makes it all worth it. So thank you so much for watching, because if you guys out there watching, there's me. Thank you. Thank you! Sydney Jones asked me to do a makeup tutorial. I might do that sometime. Lintity asks, if I wanted to ask you questions about fashion and talk to you one-on-one-ish, could I? And if I could, how would I? Tweet me? Write me a message on Facebook? The best way to reach me right now is over my Twitter though, because it's instant, it goes on my phone, and I can get a message and I can reply. Kate Doodley said, what's your favorite video you've made so far? God, I've done so many videos, it's really hard to say. One is hard, so let me put 3 videos at the end of this video to click on, and those should be some of my favorite videos that I've done so far. Saki Usagishi said, do you make any of your Lolita accessories? And do you cosplay? I tried to make most of my necklaces. If you scroll to the beginning of my channel, you'll A, see my cosplay, and B, you see how I make some of my Lolita accessories. Check them out, please. Kimitsu Kokoro asked, was it hard getting a job in Japan? Yes. Yes. God, it was hard. It's probably a lot easier if you come from an English-speaking country and you have that in your passport. But if you're not an original native English speaker in your passport, then it's really hard. It took me years to get where I'm now. Nate Turner asked, do you dress in fairy tale fashion as well? I'm kind of doing a Decora fairy tale mix recently. I think I haven't done plain fairy tale yet, but I'd be interested in doing it sometime maybe. These are the questions that were on my video. Thank you for everyone else who didn't ask a question but just said happy things that really cheered me up. You guys are the reason why I'm doing this, so thanks so much. I could be putting my feet up on the couch. I could finally play all those games that I buy and never play because I don't have the time. But instead I'm using my time to work on this YouTube channel. I film for a day. I edit for 5 hours, usually on average, and I do that because of you. I know there are so many channels on YouTube, but I really appreciate that you're being part of this one. On that note, I just want to make sure, some people don't seem to know how to address me. Can you do it, cosplay girl? I'm not using anymore, and can you do it, cat? Is a bit long. So, I think there needs to be a proper name here. Most of my English friends call me Cat, but most of my Japanese friends call me Cathy. So I thought, let's put this together. And call me Cathy Cat. That's not so hard to remember, is it? It's a bit easier than can you do it, cat. Next thing I want to ask you the question. What kind of videos do you enjoy most watching on my channel? What kind of videos would you like to see more of? What kind of video make you smile the most? And what do you like about my channel? And let me know what you would like to see so I can bring you more of that. Wow, that was a lot of chatting now. If I didn't answer any of your questions, please leave a message in the box below and I'll try and answer, maybe on the train. So from now on you can look forward to 1 fresh fashion picture a day, some fashion events covered on Rokkyu magazine, random posts on my blog, my Twitter feed, and my weekly Sunday videos. Lots of things to keep you entertained and to keep the love for fashion and fun going. Thank you so much for being a part of Can You Do It Cat, and I'm looking forward to lots of more fun events and videos, and to your comments, to your messages, to your likes, to everything. So thank you so much for being part of this channel. I love you guys. Thank you. And I'll catch you for another video next Monday. Bye. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. See you next Monday.